The first session of the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly today in 6 years turned chaotic over a proposal by PDP MLA Wahid Para, who opposed the removal of Article 370 and called for restoring Jammu and Kashmir's special status. Para, representing Pulwama, submitted this resolution to the newly elected Speaker Abdul Rahim Rathar and requested a discussion. The session marks the beginning of a 5-day assembly gathering. Assistant Regional Transport Officers of Pori and Almora have been suspended after a private bus plunged into a 200-meter gorge in Uttarakhand, Almora, killing at least 36 people today. State DGP Abhinav Kumar said rescue and relief operations are continuing and 3 injured have been airlifted to AIIMS Rishikesh. The Uttarakhand government has ordered a magisterial inquiry into this incident. Hundreds marched in Kokrachhar today, led by the Kamtapur State Demand Committee KSDC, demanding peace talks with leaders of a band group and the creation of a separate Kamtapur state for the Koch Rajbongshi community. The protest started at Kokrachhar Government Higher Secondary Multi-Purpose School and ended at the District Commissioner's office, where a memorandum was submitted to the Prime Minister and President. KSDC President Lakhindra Ray stated that despite their long-standing demand for a separate Kamtapur state, the government has taken no concrete step towards peace talks with KLO Chairman Jibon Singh. The protester also called for scheduled tribe status for the Koch Rajbongshi community, warning of larger protests across Assam, West Bengal and Bihar if the government doesn't act. In response to concerns about poor performance in board exams at CBSE schools in Tripura, the board has announced it will open a sub-regional office in Agartala, an official said today. The CBSE English medium curriculum was introduced in 125 state-run schools, renamed Vidya Jyoti schools after the BJP took power in Tripura in 2018. This year, 61% of students from these schools passed the CBSE Class 10 exams and 59% passed Class 12. Previously, the schools taught in Bengali under the Tripura Board of Secondary Education (TBSE). Israel today stated that it had terminated the agreement facilitating the work of the United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees, the main aid provider in Gaza, in what appeared to be a step to implement legislation passed last month that would sever ties with the agency and prevent it from operating in Israel. Israel says the agency, known as UNRWA, has been infiltrated by Hamas. UNRWA denies the allegations and says it takes measures to ensure its neutrality. Eli Feldstein, a spokesman for Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, faces allegation of leaking classified intelligence, potentially endangering Gaza hostage recovery efforts. Accused of sharing sensitive information with European media, Feldstein's case has been prompted for arrests and intensified scrutiny within Israel's security community. The Indian women's hockey team today arrived in Gaya for the upcoming Women's Asian Champions Trophy 2024, the first international hockey tournament to be held in the state. The tournament will run from November 11 to 20 in the historic town of Rajgir, featuring teams like defending champions India, China, who won silver at the Paris Olympics, Japan, Korea, Malaysia and Thailand. Led by Captain Salima Tete and Vice Captain Navneet Kaur, India's campaign will start on November 11 against Malaysia. They will then play Korea on November 12 and after a rest they will face Thailand on November 14.